Hey everyone, welcome to today's Monday Moment over here at Springs Law Group. I'm Chris Nicolason, and today I want to talk to you about a question that we got recently of is it worth it to get a lawyer for a small auto accident? And so the reality is small, I think, needs to be, put in quotes because, I think it can be worth it for different reasons. And so let's kind of talk about a few of those reasons. So we get somebody that's been in a rear end accident. They have some soft tissue damage. Their car's not, crazy messed up or anything. But one of the reasons that it can be worth it to get an injury attorney for what would be considered a small auto accident could be for time value. Um, the reality is you have to ask yourself when you're looking at getting an attorney, the time value that they can give you, because here what we do day in and day out is deal with auto accidents. And so then you have to ask yourself if it's worth it for you and your own time and basically your own sanity to deal with insurance adjusters and trying to negotiate and trying to learn the process and the right things to say. The other thing too for us is we have relationships built up with adjusters, and we also then can help you kind of understand the process and walk through it in that sense. But then the other thing that I think is important to know too is that it's any time that you bring an attorney on, the value of your case can potentially go up. A lot of times the insurance companies feel like they can just, what I would say, bully, parties not represented by attorneys into quick settlement by not offering them as much. An example that we use in my office is our office manager and my wife, Gretchen, was in an accident a while back. And, the insurance company offered her, I think it was about $1,000, and that was it. And then she tried negotiating it on her own, came to a dollar amount of around $5,000, and they wouldn't even really move at all. So they stayed at around 1,000. And then she hired, Springs Law Group as her attorney at that point, and ultimately her case settled for somewhere around $10,000. So it's not to say that $10,000 is life-changing money, but the value, though, that the attorneys in the law office can bring forward to you right there is something that has a monetary value, but it also can have a peace of mind value too, because then there's a lot of different moving parts as you go through a personal injury case, anywhere from treating to missing time to understanding what your non-economic damages are, to understanding what lost wages are and how to properly document those as well. And then also kind of having an idea and a ballpark range on where all of the policy limits are at for each side and things like that, and understanding how to effectively use your med pay if you have it, your medical payments coverage. And so that's where a lot of the value can come in. So when we get that question is it worth it to hire an attorney? I would say the answer is yes. Not only from the time value of it, but also having an attorney on your side, an injury attorney on your side can absolutely help, heighten the value of your case monetarily. And so that is just our thought today for the Monday Moment. Wanted to share that with y'all. If you all have any comments or questions for us, feel free and DM me or give us a call. The number's down there at the bottom at 719-300-7554. Hope everyone's having a good Monday, and we will talk to you all later. Bye now.